Bitcoin itself is a hyped up fraud. It's a pet rock.
You're back to that?
Yeah,
really?
Of course, yeah.
But it has all the characteristics of a store of value. It's immutable. It's scarce.
Totally untrue. It's
21 million.
Well, yeah, really. How do you know it's going to stop at 21 million?
Because
I've mentioned this to people.
Satoshi.
Everyone says that. Well, maybe it's going to get to 21 million, and Satoshi's picture is going to come up and laugh at you all and say, "No, no."
No. People actually think that. People will believe that because they see it there on the CNBC, man. Oh well, welcome, whoever's here. You're not commenting, but I can see that some people are here. So, welcome to the Crypto Meme Review this week. I am Satoshi Sean. Very glad to be hanging out with you. Hope everyone's had a good week. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hi. It's good to see you, bud. Good to see you too, John. It's been a rough week, actually. The past couple of days, I've been in bed mainly, but I threw my back out, and and it was really, really bad. I was literally in bed for like 30 hours, like 20 some hours, and I was so I couldn't get up. Couldn't move. I was so I was just taking like some pain pills, and I was so scared that I'd have to go poop that I kept like taking tired pills every like 2 hours just so I wouldn't have to go to the bathroom. But it's feeling better. The bad thing is though, if I'm in bed too long, then I can slip a disc, which I've done. And the only way to really help that out is by laying on the other side, which is what really pulled the muscle. So anyway, I'm getting better, so I'm glad. Yeah, I'll try. The main and really just working out makes it better. Sit-ups helps pull the muscle, so just been doing a lot of sit-ups and it's been working. Besides that, it's been a pretty decent week. As far as everything's going, so I want to get a meme review out there. And then I saw that it's not really a meme, but can you believe that like Diamond can just say that? Of course, we all know that he's been buying Bitcoin for years now, while talking crap, trying to keep the price down. But I don't know that nobody calls him out on it. He's a terrible, he's a demon, Jamie Demon. But just to say that, like so many people, well, because I'll be honest, when I first learned about Bitcoin, it's just computer money. You can just go in there and, one of those people can hack it. I didn't know, so when people hear that, they believe it, man. They straight up believe it and just put it aside. And then don't revisit it until later on when it's a lot more expensive.
Bitcoin itself is a hyped up fraud. It's a pet rock.
You're back to that?
Yeah,
really?
Of course, yeah.
But it has all the characteristics of a store of value. It's immutable. It's scarce.
Totally untrue. It's
21 million.
Well, yeah, really.
Totally untrue.
How do you know it's going to stop at 21 million?
Because
I've mentioned this to people.
Satoshi.
Everyone says that. Well, maybe it's going to get to 21
says
million, and
immutable.
Satoshi's picture is going to come up and laugh.
Do you know what immutable means? It
Say,
means
"No, no."
you can't change it. So it's just frustrating to see that out there. But let's get into the show, man. There's some other stuff with the SEC that this week, which we didn't have a show. Me and Lisa didn't do our show, Truth Tuesdays, because she was not feeling well. She's doing that. If you're on her channel, she's doing a raw food like cleanse for a month. He's the worst, man. She's doing this like raw foods cleanse, and she said she was feeling kind of rough. So we did not do the show, and I wanted to talk about some stuff. The SEC filed. Was it the SEC? Maybe it wasn't the SEC, but the government filed antitrust lawsuit against Google, And they had a big press conference, and people are like, "Oh, look at the government doing that," and blah blah blah. And I really should have it up to play for you, but basically they said Google has been doing these illegal activities, and they listed the horror, and they're bad. The way they listed it, they're very bad things. They're calling them out, and they used the word criminal. They were doing this criminal activity, criminal this, criminal that. Google is bad, so we filed a civil lawsuit, and it's just how that is so much for show. When you say the criminal, and there's no criminal charges, criminal, and we filed this civil lawsuit. So we'll take some of the money, which they have most of it, and we like to have some money. So we'll take some of their money, and they'll go on doing what they're doing. But we'll yell at them, and all you dumb motherfuckers out there will feel better because it looks like we're doing something. It's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating to see how just the theater, but Google is going to have to go to court for a civil matter with all the illegal activities that they're doing. Hey, man, yeah, criminals calling other criminals criminals. That's what it is. And when you say it like that, it's just so, it shows how crazy it is. Let's get into it. I found that the hardware wallet video I did last week, so I got that. I forgot to take it off the exchange and put it on the hardware wallet. Just kind of goofy. All right, let me fix this so you're not staring. That's Freudian slip. So you're not staring at my giant mug. All right, and here we go. All right. When the ICO you thought looked promising no longer has an active website. It exists only in memory. When she fine AF, but only holds Dogecoin. There's some good ones. I did find some pretty good memes this week. Projects with a beautiful white paper, but no product, no team, no roadmap. Nurse, sir, you've been in a coma for 9 seconds. Oh boy, can't wait to see how much my Bitcoin's worth. This is true. This last bear market, I've really, you really feel there's a lot more. How people think it's like to hodl, you just hold it. But what it's really like to hodl, especially if you're watching it. I mean, if you're a true hodler, the way that, most OGs, double OGs, I guess I'm an OG now, but like the old OGs, Roger Ver, McAfee, all those people, we used to think that hodling just meant, holding on, but now if you're watching the market constantly, but the way they always said to do it is just forget about it, man. If you don't have to look at it, don't even worry about it. Have a goal. 5 years from now, I want to retire. 7 years from now, I want to do this. 3 years from now, I want to pay my house off. Then that's when you got to look at it. That's when you have to worry about it. I can't imagine living that stress-free of a life, though. Going to sleep. The crypto market's going down. I don't care. 20%, 2 minutes. Damn it. She's funny. She's smart. She's cute. She owns Bitcoin. I can't imagine dating a woman who owns crypto and is into crypto. That would just be so nice. I thought, it's my last girlfriend. When we finally got together and went out, I was like, man, I've liked you for so long. She's like, I've liked you for so long. She goes, that's why I asked you about crypto. I was like, oh, I thought you were genuinely interested in it and stuff. She goes, no, I don't care. I was like, great. All right. But that would be very cool. It is a long-term investment. Hey, it's good having you here. All right. All right, what we got next? When you're too tired of arguing, but someone again called crypto scam. Dude, I feel so many of these memes this week. It's you know how it is, man. Especially family. Like, I can not care about other people, but when like someone that I love and care about says something that's like stupid, not stupid, like ignorant, you just, it's like this force that you just want to. Let me tell you the truth, man. I heard my nephew. I was like, oh, I heard this about Bitcoin. It's a scam, blah, blah, blah. And I heard, and I was like, who'd you hear that from? Hey, bud. It was, it's like, oh, this guy is an accountant. I was like, so a guy whose livelihood depends on the legacy systems, you told you that this was bad. He's like, yeah, blah, blah. And then I find out it was just a dude in a bar who said he was an accountant. I was so mad at him, man. I went off on him, but it's so frustrating. I mean, I can give it up now. I can just let it go, walk away. It's a Ponzi scheme. Do you know what a Ponzi scheme is? But yeah, it's still hard, man. It's still hard. Yeah. So, well, just not even research into it. Just calling something a Ponzi scheme when it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's like looking at a Ferrari and saying, "Oh, it's a nice truck." Like, what? Do you know what a truck is? It just. Next one. Did you know that in order to play the role of an insane and mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix invested his life savings in Bitcoin? 19 November 2021. This had me cracking up. Congrats on avoiding FTX. Me with all my money in NFTs. That was an definite LOL. My girlfriend's parents. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. 1 Bitcoin equals 1 million. Working. I never understood these. I never understood these things. It's like, would you hit your best friend for 21 Bitcoins? And girls, I could never do that. You're so sweet. Thank you, bro. No, thank you, bro. Of course you're going to split it. It's like, would you punch your girlfriend for $1 million? It's like, dude, if I was dating a girl who wouldn't want me to punch her for $1 million, I'd break up with her. I'd probably punch her first, go to jail, whatever. But if my mother was alive, she'd be like, hey, punch me. It's like $1 million. Fine. That's just so dumb. Just so dumb. Richard, to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is there's only 2 videos, as a matter of fact. There's the interview with Jeff McCabe and this last crypto meme review. Just go comment on that. Comment on each one of those. Make sure you're subscribed. And I do a random comment picker to pick it, whoever wins. Yeah, if they don't want you, I mean, I would split it with them, of course. But it's just stupid. You know what I mean? It's such a stupid thing to ask someone. Like, I mean, if someone's like, "Hey, man, could I punch you?" Oh, there's a joke. I'll tell you the joke. There's a joke that this reminds me of. So there's this guy goes into a bar, and he goes over to this guy. He says, "Hey, man, I bet you that I can go over there to the bartender, and I can piss all over the bar, and that he won't do anything. He'll actually be happy with me." He said, "I'll bet you $10,000 that'll happen." And he's like, "Do you know the bartender?" He's like, "Don't know the bartender. Never been in here before. Promise." Okay. I'll bet you $10,000. Goes over there, talks to the bartender, gets up on the bar, pees all over the bar. Bartender shakes his hand, walks off. He goes over to the guy, goes, "You owe me 10 grand, man." He goes, "How did you do that? Why?" And the guy's like, "Oh, I went to the bartender. I said, hey, man, if you let me piss on your bar, I'll give you $5,000. So now pay me the 10 grand. It's this meme definitely reminded me of that joke. In 6 months, 3AC, Luna, Celsius, Voyager, FTX, BlockFi. Man, it's been a rough year. Genesis all collapsed. Meanwhile, me with my Bitcoin in self-custody, unbothered, moisturized, happy in my lane, focused and flourishing. It actually looks really, really comfortable. At your age, I had a house, a career, and 2 kids. Oh my God, it's going to merge. I say that shit to my kids all the time. When I was your age. But literally, I was 20. I had a set of twins, was married, had a career, um, and they were not doing those things when they were that age. I was 21. I had 4 kids, 2 sets of twins, married, two cars. Uh, Still had a good marriage then. Yeah, it was starting to have cracks, but I want a girl who likes long romantic walks because I sold all my car for more Bitcoin. This was a good one. This tree 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. The arboreal representation of the Bitcoin market. This is just weird and funny. My friend who sold in a panic, me right now. Hey, it hasn't been a bad couple weeks, man. We have I think we're in a nice place. Always take profits. Yeah, this meme hit me deep and hard. I've gotten a lot better though. A lot better. When the market pumps, my daily regular job. I don't know why she's throwing the baby. It's funny. The world right now, open sea. Anyone want to buy a monkey picture? This was hard for me to do. I had to do it on my phone, and in my studio, kind of far away from the router, so the Wi-Fi is not great in here. So there was like a little lag, but I tried like 10 times, and finally just like, yeah, this is good enough. Weak hands. You think I got weak hands? I'll show you how strong my hands are. Whew, it's like 2019, baby. All right. The hodler, the miner, the altcoiner, the trader, the shitcoiner, the scam coiner, the no coiner. What normal people think crypto investors look like. That is true, bud. That is true. Well, older people. I don't know about normal people. Is anyone really normal anymore? Me, sleep, crypto. This is funny, but I didn't get a chance. I was going to caption this. I'm sorry, so I'll just say it. But it's the meme coin white paper. So that the meme coin white paper, that's a funny. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's give away some crypto. There's an announcement though that I want to make because it's pretty cool. So I don't know if you guys know who Joey Calico is, but Joey Calico is super cool. This is his channel Rolling Blue. He's really huge on TikTok, like crazy huge. He has a band called Rolling Blue. But he does like parody songs. Talented dude, hilarious. I mean, hilarious. His videos will crack you up. My friend, my old good buddy sent me this video. Here, which one is it? It's Butter. Yeah, so this is like Mother by Danzig, but it's Butter. And he sent me this on Facebook, and he's like, "Dude, this guy is my spirit animal." But dreaming that is anyway. So Joey, I've been talking to him about doing a Bitcoin parody song that it's one of you guys. There's no audio. Man, why can't I get that shit to work? I don't know. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description here when I'm done. But I've been working on a parody song, which someone in the community commented about doing a song about. Well, no, they made a comment about this using the song, and then I thought, man, that'd be a really cool song to do if we parodied it. And I talked to some friends of mine, the Consent of the Governed, because they used to have a band. They released an album or two. They're on Spotify, but they were really ahead of their time back in the day. And I actually love their album. Man, I listen to them on Spotify like probably once a week or so. Anyway, I'm working on a Bitcoin parody song with Joey. I'm writing the song, and then I think he's going to do the song, and then I should have him on, and we'll have we'll debut it on the channel. But check him out. It's hilarious, talented dude. Like I said, he's really huge on TikTok. His YouTube has a criminally low amount of subscribers, so really needs to kind of push that. But all right, so we're going to do the giveaway. So there's 2 videos. That's it. This one here. And then on live ones, we have the last crypto meme review, which, man, it's a funny video. I'll play that video for y'all now while I'm going to do the. It's just so cute.
Okay.
Stop.
See that? All right. Now we're gonna let him try it. Put this glass down. Let's see it. Let's see it, Jack. I think he's missing what the meaning of stop is. Marley, what happened?
It's so wholesome and adorable, man. Okay, so the meme review will be 1, and then the interview will be 2. So let's do that. And meme reviews 1, interviews 2. Okay. All right. So it is meme review. So it's this one. And it's 5 for 5 cake going to Donnie T. Miss Lisa. Yeah, like we didn't do our show. Or no, we didn't do our show this week. But Donnie T, you won 5 cake. Just need your BNB address or your Bet20 address. Oh wow, you can click on that. It takes you to your page. So go to your About channel, or About here, Donnie T, 1 subscriber. Donnie T, there's your name. Got that. You know what? I'm going to subscribe to your channel so that if a bunch of people try to make fake accounts, when I go to their page, I won't be subscribed. All right. Joined October 28th. So all of these things are now on the video. So any scammers that try to do anything, unless you started your channel on this day and I'm subscribed to you, it's not going to work. So don't bug me. So Donnie, just in your About page, put your Bet20 address or message me on a Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, and let me know and I'll get over there and send you that 5 cake, or just put it here and I'll check it like tomorrow. And if your Bet20 address is there, then I'll send you that cake. All right, so we got all the memes. We're done. We got everything mostly done here. What do we got? You're here. Cool. Awesome. All right, Donnie. Yeah, just put that in your about page, and I'll send you that cake tonight. And we'll be good to go. Cool. Cool. All right. Anything else? Any other memes? I guess I will. Still, this one's just hilarious.
You look at what's happening with species. Half the species of the planet have been already killed.
Have you heard what's happening with the species? Have you heard about the species? You heard about this species thing? Half of them. That's a lot. Just throwing stuff out. That still cracks me up. So at least people have been making fun of them. At least the press has been kind of calling them out a little bit, but not much. All right. Well, there's a lot of people watching. Okay, I will check it. I will check it now. There we go. All right, Step 20. Okay, I will get that sent out to you. You can't see this. I'm checking. Hold on. There's a privacy settings pop up. Yeah, I got almost enough, so I'll get some cake and then I will send it to you. Okay, sweet. Cool. All right, it was good hanging out with you guys. Everything looks awesome. I'll get that sent out to you like in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Also, remember to you're welcome. Remember to comment on this once it goes live in the regular comments so that you're registered for the next one. Obviously, because you just won by doing that on the last one. All right, you guys take care. I love you. Appreciate all of you. I'll leave you with the hoo-hoo lady.
Ooh.